Hello everyone. How is everyone? And sorry, I'm very late. I was just having to take care of some IRL stuff and helping my grandmother out and whatnot. And as I said in my server announcement, and I'll say it here, my streams won't be starting at 6 p.m. EST for a while. They'll be starting at either anywhere between 7 and 9 p.m. EST, honestly. The reason for that is I was impacted by the hurricane that hit North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Georgia. And currently, we don't have water service at all. So, because of that, I have to go and shower, like me and my grandmother have to go and shower at my other grandparents' house. They're outside of our city. Which it ain't but like a 10-minute drive to their house. But they have water well, which means they don't run on the city water, so they still have water and everything. So we go to their house to shower and whatnot. But see, by the time I get home, it's about almost 7 p.m. EST by the time I get home. So that's why my streams will be starting later than usual for a while. Because it's going to be like a month probably, up to or longer before we get the water service back. Because right now the whole city doesn't have water. No water service. So, anyway, with that out of the way, I know my model is lagging. It's because the game is taking up resources, causing it to lag. But anyway, so I was playing the game some off stream, but I have not progressed. I have not progressed the story in any way. I am mostly focused on upgrading the garage and the car. So, and just gathering resources. So we are continuing the story this stream. And though we are going to have to take a drive to get plasma because I am totally out of plasma. Because, yeah, free. I only have free plasma. I was doing the outfit upgrades, equipment upgrades here on this station, and it took a lot of plasma. So, I need plasma. So, that's what we're gonna go do. Probably do 1, maybe 2 drives to get plasma, because we have some unexplored zones. So, that's what I want to do. Yeah, this is how the garage is looking right now. And pretty much upgrades now require unstable energy. So, with the car, we now have the roof storage and resource radar. 4 methods of power generation, which we had that for a while now. But now we have 2 backseat batteries. And, I thought I would be installing the gas reservoir on the roof here, but I have determined having this gives me far more storage because I have 8 fuel cans here, each 20. I guess 20 gallon. And the fuel reservoir is 75 gallon. So I actually have more fuel packed than I would on the fuel reservoir, and I can pack even more here and still have all of the storage up here. So it's actually better for me to have the car like this because I can have a lot more fuel and a lot more storage for resources. So I'm gonna have the car like this. So I need some for my motor. Sure, I have my own fuel pump in my own garage. This may or may not have been stolen from a gas station, but it wasn't. I promise it wasn't me who did it. Anyway, so the things that the car needs, okay. We do have lead panels, lead shielding basically. The car is lead shielded at the moment, and that's for radiation. But I'm eventually going to upgrade the car to Olympium. So that means Olympium doors, Olympium panels, etc. Soon we will be getting the limb shield, which is much better than this limb pulse emitter because it's a shield that I can keep on constantly. And it'll only drain power when you take damage, so in other words, soon we'll have the limb shield. And eventually we're going to get something called the powered bumper. And we will install that here. It's probably the best bumper you can actually have. So, anyway. It's Goofy Ob music. It literally says Goofy Ob beat number 6. Anyway. Yes, the radio is customized. So, we do have the headlights upgraded to bio headlights, and eventually we'll put reinforced headlights instead. But yeah, so we're gonna go get plasma. I am out, and I need it. I need plasma.
Is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
Greetings.
The best meme sound to play. For what purpose? Because it's funny. Alright. We'll definitely need to get those anchors. 2 anchors. Alright. This'll be a quick drive. This drive will not last long. And this actually has perpetual stability. Yes, I know you were. I know you were quoting the track for the load. And my answer is because it's funny. There is not a lot of stuff. Just a bunch of fuel barrels everywhere. But good lord. We probably need to get on top of the mountain. There's supposed to be spark towers here, and I don't see none. Spark towers do have plasma. Oh, there's a box truck down here. I'm going to go get it. Black shirts. Sure, I'll take that. Nice. Oh. Ah. Bruh. Comfort for plasma, and there's like hardly none so far. At least I've not been able to see none. The radar can't pick up spark towers because spark towers are considered an anomaly in this game. So that means it won't show up on the radar. The radar does not detect anomalies. It only detects resources. But plasma is one of those things it just can't detect. How's my day been? It's been alright. Hey, the mail finally ran today. And I got part of the paperwork related to, well, you know, the passing of my grandfather. That happened a couple weeks ago almost now. I'm still waiting for the other paperwork to come in, so. But I won't get into the details of that because I don't really need to on stream. This is what I'm talking about. This is a plasma tower. That's what I like to call it. This has plasma. Yeah, like, the mail service, the mail service finally ran, and like, for the first time in several days, because of all the flooding that occurred. Service got disrupted, but we finally got it. I hope they will run again tomorrow. Because I need the rest of that mail. But, anyway. But yeah, today's been pretty good, I guess. Oh yeah, I have an upgraded tool, the Bio Lantern now. The best flashlight you can have. What's this? Gear equals thermal separate. I don't have that. Alright. Another gas cylinder. I swear, this is like the only place you can get gas cylinders. Is these little laboratories. The only place. This it'd be like that. Another laboratory, and the anchor is right here. Alright, cool. I'll just park here. And eat real quick. Another gas cylinder. Gas cylinders we need for engines. Nothing in them. Oh hey. Alright. it's the Treefex channel again.
Correspondences I've had with a certain Dr. Cocker, and I use the term doctor with the greatest of air quotes. Dr. Cocker, to you and to all who have somehow been unfortunate enough to hear your lectures on biology, I the records.
Are you serious? Is that gonna be the only spark tower here? It is a small area. Well, it's quite sizable, but it's like not very populated with stuff. Well, for me, we didn't actually get any of the storms off of it, surprisingly. But now, we got all the rain. That's... The destruction that happened over here was purely just from flooding. Those are mannequins. In this game, they're called tourists. Because in the lore, the Olympic Peninsula is where we're at. And it got seized by the government, and then the government found this new technology. It ended up being a double-edged sword. A bunch of anomalies started appearing everywhere. And, yeah. And so these tourists, they used to be tourists that came to the Olympic Peninsula. And they're pretty much, yeah, they're mannequins, but there's a problem with them. They all have a glowing light, and that's because they're packed with explosives. So if you touch one, or run it over, it blows up underneath your car. Oh, and they're weeping angels, by the way. See, I told you, they weren't even there. They teleport. Or they just manifest. Steer this way. I didn't back up there because they can sometimes teleport behind your car, and if you back up, you'll hit them. And the fuel light's on. I got a little bit. Or I need to put that in. Yeah, it is pretty fucked.
Pain, suffering, agony.
Hello, my dear residents of Sierra. This is your golden nerd, Steve Strawberry. I'm very pleased to let you know that Sierra's been chosen as the site for the very first annual Limb Fair. That's right, next month, our town square will be the epicenter for the greatest spectacle of technology on Earth. So many of you wrote in and campaigned for our little town, and God, I just couldn't be prouder. Now what this all means is that every household, yes, I mean every
So if you're wondering about the floating rocks, I have to avoid them because if I don't, they will smash your windshield. They're actually called potholes, except they float. Alright, we're gonna grab a fuel can. Put it in the car. So yeah, not only... Steve Strawberry.
If that's not what the technology is for,
Oh shit, I didn't avoid it. Oh no. 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 Stop.
I guess.
Alright.
The kids don't know.
So what that anomaly was, it's called left-right. So when you drive into it, it possesses your car for about 10 seconds, and then your car starts trying to go in random directions. And it starts toggling your headlights and your wipers and your radio too, randomly. And I hate it. Alright, here we go. Just so you can see. Told you. I just did that because I could tackle it easily. With this armored car of mine. It did a little damage, but it's alright. It didn't do a whole lot. I'm telling you, when you run them over, they do blow up. They have a C4 inside of them. Alright. Dang, that didn't have any plasma at all. I think it got like 4 plasma, which is just not enough. Alright. Well, we can go ahead and continue the story, I guess, because I want to. We'll try to get plasma over time. Alright, alright, alright. Let's heal the car up. Fix it. Give me that fuel can. Drop the fuel can. And I'll put it in. Have an extra hammer just in case. Yeah. It did a little bit of damage to them. That's fine. I have some repair putty that I can just use. Yes, I splat this crap onto it because it heals it. As you can see. I want the car in top shape. Let's see if the dumpster will give us anything. Plasma! One singular two plasmas. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay. It gave me an Olympium torch for free. Hell yes, I will take that. Come here. I'll put that in your place. Basically, the Olympium torch is the Olympium torch is the upgraded version of the blowtorch, and it lasts longer and it does better healing. 16 health per second, 11 health per second. So basically, it heals longer and it lasts longer. And we got more repair putty, which I'm gonna put these in here, and I'll store those in there. Take what I have in here, put it in here. Alright, and then these out. And this is alright. Close that. Put that in there. I'm taking the blowtorch. There you go. Or how are those tires looking? One's on 205. I probably should scrap these tires and just make new ones. Bruh. Why do be Twitch doing that? Yeah, we just got more stable energy, so... Alright, does the car have quirks? No quirks, no glitches. Yay! Alright, cool. So... Yeah, I guess we're just gonna scrap these tires. I have enough inventory for 2 tires. Rubber everywhere. And then use this because I'm lazy to pick that stuff up. It sorts it in here for me. Some more random shit in here. What the hell? Maybe that's the stuff I haven't taken out yet, actually. I don't think it... Yeah, I think the stuff that was in there is just stuff I haven't even taken out yet. Okay, where'd that go? Alright, you go in there. Go in there. Sure, put that in there. Alright, pull, and then there's just that. Sure, why not? Put it in there. Okay, car is 99%. Really? You serious? It took a tiny bit of damage because I took the tires off. That's funny. On you go. And these are off-road tires. Yeah, it took a tiny bit of damage because I dropped it to the floor. Watch this. I think it's this one door. No, not just that. What is then? What has a tiny bit of damage that it doesn't want to... The back door took damage. Okay. Fine, it's fixed. Alright. This is going to be a very long journey. I like how it says it'll take me 6 hours, but I don't believe that. About what? Getting a Lego head. Yeah. Alright. The game says it takes 6 hours to get there, which that's in-game time. The thing is, though, to put this in perspective, here, if you go one zone to the other, it's 3 hours. And up here it says 3 hours. It's 6. So basically, if you divide by 3, it tells you how many junctions. Yeah, it's confusing. But I can see that we're gonna have to take quite a few junctions before we even get there. That one. 1, 2. And then here, 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 and then there. I'm just trying to determine the best route. No spark towers on either of those? Like puddle, pacemaker. None of these have spark towers. Bruh. So no plasma at all. That's stupid. Well, I don't get why it says 6 hours on this. That makes no sense. There's no routes to get there quicker. Unless there's a hidden route that I don't see. And unfortunately, I can't get the upgraded antenna. Because I think there is like some kind of highway to get there quicker. But it's not visible right now. Because I don't have the upgraded garage camera. Well, we'll go. Let's see, this one... Hurricanes. No. Not recognized. Yeah, we'll just take this route. Get in there. Because it's going to be bad. So yeah, we're going to be in 4 junctions. So we'll be using quite a lot of fuel, probably. Nothing. Oh, hey. Stop the car. I always loot these because they have stuff in them all the time. No plasma in that. It's fine. think that was the only thing. Yeah, we'll just go for this junction pretty quick. Yeah, this place is empty. Oh, there's a box truck right here. I guess I'll loot that too. Here, I'll take that. There's a crude flashlight? Relightable flare. I'm not taking that. Just throw this stuff in here. Alright. Let's go. There is a laboratory over there, so I'm gonna loot it. I'm gonna try to be conservative about the battery. Let's see if I can jump over here to the other highway. If the guardrail will let up. There it is. Going over here. Hey, there's a depository right here. Yeah, over here will be the laboratory. Alright. We'll have to wait for a break in this guardrail. It's right there. Oh, and it looks like it's been looted. Sometimes they can appear to be looted. Here, I'll wait and go in here first. No gas cylinders. And there's just nothing in here. And the bags are empty. Yeah, it's been looted. Why does that have a decal kit in it? Alright, we'll take the plasma. And we'll keep on going. Right, eat a bite. So those numbers right there, that's the battery. The bottom number is the installed capacity, and the top number, the red number, is the current capacity left. And it's going up right now. A little. At a time. It's gonna be a long trip. But I will collect all the energy we can get. There ain't but one anchor. 4 laboratories. I will be looting them. Oh, we're gonna be generating a lot more power now. Because I have a hydro generator on the car. Probably gonna be off-roading quite a lot. And this is lead shielding. Or lead shielding. Bust it out. that? Oh, okay. We'll definitely be scanning a lot because I can. Box truck, more lead shielding. Alright, we'll get what we can get. Definitely gonna stock up on that lead shielding, because that's important. Because this stuff is what's used currently for the car's panels, doors, etc. Look at those bulbs. I can scrap these bulbs later. Get additional copper wire out of it. Alright, I think I saw that box truck over here. Yeah, it's over there, I see it. I was gonna say I could probably walk out and get it, but nah. Alright, I see our one and only anchor over there. Then I'll start pinging the lavatories. That's a steel panel. Free sealing kit! Hey, yo! Ah, sure, I'll take that. Alright, good. Right. Okay. Let's continue. I see more lead shielding over there. Alright, let's wait for these. No, you're not attaching to my car. Get off my car. Alright. That lightning isn't really damaging the car because I have the lightning rod on the car. So with that lightning rod, we're actually converting all that to charge for the battery. Alright, continue this way. Thought I saw lead shielding. Must be back over. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Yeah, I missed it. It's fine, I can go back and get it. Alright. Black paint. Yeah, we'll take that. Because we are currently painting the car black. So I will use that. Alright. Let's go over here and get that lead shielding. And start looting those laboratories. Oh, you're over there. Any more? Yes. Really? Another reason why I need plasma is it's needed for the plasma scrapper that I'm using. Alright, let's start looting those laboratories. It's untelling how long this zone will stay stable until it begins to destabilize. There is even more lead shielding over there. Well, I'll take it. I'm not gonna leave the car parked here. Back up. Get out of that radiation. Alright, cool. Nice. That's all there is here. Probably could scrap the computers, but I'm a little lazy to do that. How much lead did we get off of that? 20, 40, 52. We got 52 lead. Nice. That's a good number. And I know there's like 100 of it back at base. And it's been looted. This one has. Right, there's another one over there. I see it. Yeah, this place has been... Oh, this is not. Oh, another gas cylinder. Yeah. Alright, let me go smash this generator. Because I need that plasma. And I'll put that in there. I'll have to put in a fuel can soon. This doesn't have... Nope, it doesn't. This thing was locked up tight. Surely it's full of good stuff. Not really. Alright. In you go. Alright, let me tag the next one. Just gonna be right there, then that one, then we leave. There's a squall incoming. Oh, good lord, that's high up. I don't think we're getting that. No, not doing it. I'm just gonna leave. Big slab of rock, I know that. Oh, it's that kind of swell. That's not me doing that. Trying to get out of this squall. I'm just gonna leave. Fuck this! Alright. Yeah, we're taking this route. Eerie darkness, brah. That's gonna be bad. Anomalous clouds. Alright, this is a smaller map, so should be able to handle this one a bit easier. Take the first fuel can, put it in. We have 8 of these, so should be fine. like the car needs anything right now. Could be okay. Alright, let's head out. Go to this laboratory to loot it. Alright. I'll park the car right here. And anomalous clouds are starting to kick in. Not fun. There's one more and it's right here. Guess that's where we're heading. Go this way first and get to that laboratory. Be right about here. Yeah, it is. It's right here. Not locked. Not much in it though. But I will take that plasma. Alright. We're done here. Let's just go get that. There's an audio log that I'm gonna go get. And then get the anchor and then just leave. Wait, hold on. What was that? That's a car. Alright. That is a car. It's probably better I just go this way. Use the road. Get around this mountain. There's a box truck back there. I could go get it. So those like orange and purple swirls, those are the left rights I was talking about. Hey, pacemaker. We got a free charge on our battery. Yay. Alright, let's continue around the mountain. So I can go get the audio log. Yeah, these... Oh, I hit it. Fuck. Turn my headlights on. Oh, shit. Oh, we took heavy damage. We took heavy damage from that. Okay. Engine's fucked. The engine got fucked from that. Oh, boy. Okay, hold on. Oh, what's wrong with it? Spark plug shorted. Okay, I can fix it. That's fixable. Okay. I have that kit right here. Thank God it's not something more serious. But okay. That's something I could fix. Let's use this blowtorch. Fix the car. It took some pretty serious damage from that. I tried to avoid those. That's what you call the wriggling wreck. And I try to avoid it best as I can, but it's not always possible. Because I got blocked by one of those electrodes sticking out of the ground. So I was right next to it when it went off, and yeah, I took serious damage from that. It is fixable though. I can fix it. Car is almost in top shape again. I forgot to swap these around, but that's fine. Alright, I'll put that back up. Alright, car is back in top shape. Fully repaired. So, alright. I'm going off because I need to go get this anchor and go get the audio log. Yeah, let's pull the anchor first, because we're right here. Then we'll grab the audio log. I'm surprised nothing went off when I pulled that. I think it's up on a hill over here. Here it is. We'll take this and then get out. Oh god, the car didn't go in park. Park. Actually, let's just ping it right here. Zone receiver.
Here's what we know. Over 50 years ago, in November of 1946, Dr. Ophelia Turner was 27. She had recently returned home to the Olympic Peninsula to lick her wounds after a failed stint in academia. In a fit of obsession or redemption, or quite frankly, both, she cobbled together a laboratory in her basement and produced the first limb wave on nothing but a killer hunch and plain ingenuity. Or so the story goes. It's never clearly stated anywhere what limb waves and limb technology really were. It's all vague claims and wild theories, dreams that border more on the mystical than the scientific. What we do know is that limb stood for
Hello, Rev.
frequency. Radio waves, once souped up and modulated just right, supposedly enabled the control of matter in a way that modern science both back then and now could only dream of. After Dr. Turner's discovery, she and a few friends, scientists and PhDs all, toyed with limb in their garage labs for about 4 years. The local police and fire departments start making regular house calls, spurred on by increasingly disgruntled neighbors calling in about incidents that seem to grow larger and more disturbing as the years go on.
Alright. We got 3 anchors to get. We'll target that one first. Now I am looking for that stuff right there. I see it. Circuit board. Alright. Okay. Let's go get that coral reef because I need it. Hey, at least there isn't corrosive acid this time. I really hope that doesn't land on the car. God damn. Yeah, blame Twitch for that. Lots of coral. Hell yes. Need that stuff. Any more? You got some more right here. Alright, let's go. I'd like to go before this shit lands on the car. That thing's spewing out acid and I cannot have it on the car. Rav? Really? You know you don't have to sub. You're my friend. You don't have to. But thank you for the sub. Oh shit. Off my car. We're directly next to that. Holy shit. Alright. I'm gonna have to park. There's more reef over there? Holy shit, there is. Alright. Please don't land on the car. No, no you don't. Off. No. Off the car. Go the hell away. Jesus. I don't know if I can get this stuff. That's fair, if you don't want ads. Oh. What the fuck? The hell? Is it bugged out? I can't put the can in. I can't put the fuel can in, it bugged out. Are you serious? Alright, let me try this one. Really? Oh, that's fucking great. Why did it bug out for? Get off of me. I need this stuff. I'm gonna get back over here. Get away from this. No, there's reef over there and I kinda need it. They really insist on fucking with my car. I gotta figure out why it's not letting me put the fuel can in. Because it wasn't. And that's a big problem if I can't put the can in. Because I'm gonna be stranded. Give me this can. Now it lets me. What the fuck? There's something going on back there that was just glitching it out and where it wouldn't let me put it in. Alright, we got fuel in. Thank God. I was gonna shit if it wouldn't let me. Alright. We don't have a lot of time. I'm gonna go back here and get that reef. Because I need it. I'll park the car right here. And that's an anchor over there, actually. I suppose I could drive across and go get it. Alright, cool. Got 160. Go away. Holy shit. Alright, driving the car across. I'm gonna grab this anchor while I can, because this is right here, and I might as well do it. And there's some stuff here I can collect too. There's Marshags over here. Anyway, Rev, how are you doing? You doing good? Alright, cool. Alright, let's get out of here. First, let's rip this anchor. You're mine! In you go. Alright, that anchor we were going after. We better go hurry and get to it because... Oh shit, it landed on the car. Wipers on. That shit landed on the car. Damn. I didn't do a lot of damage, so we're okay. Put Maxwell in the car. Yes, that would be so great if I could. Anyway, I'm going along the road because I need to go... You motherfucker! Ah! Oh, shit. I'm going over this here real quick. There's a rocket that just landed over here. You know what? Let's go get the anchor real quick while we can. Before the storm closes in. You will not grab my car. I forbid it. Haha. Go away. Alright. You are mine. Alright, let's go. I think another one just landed on the car. It did. Oh shit. Let's go. Ow. Holy fuck. Alright. I'm getting out. Let's go get that rocket that landed. Oh, I wasn't looking. I smashed it right into that pole. The car has taken a beating. Alright, it's over here, so let's go get it. Right here. There it is. I know these usually have goodies in them, so let's go get it. Multiple torches! Oh my god, there's so much shit in it. Holy hell. All that. Get in there. There's so much healing in this. It's... Oh my gosh. It gave us a lot of stuff, too. Holy shit. Yeah, give me that shit. I'm taking all of that. Alright, cool. Transfer. All of it in. No inventory. Whatever. You know what? I'm dropping it here. Don't need that. That was a win! Yeah, hell yes! Let's get out of here, because radiation. Ow. When I get a chance, I'll heal the car with those torches that it gave me. It gave plenty of healing to do that. To fix the car. The zone is actually taking care of us. Alright. Need to turn around. Need to go this way. I gotta hurry. Go grab this anchor. Alright, we're out of the storm. But I'll need to heal the car very soon. Shit on the car is taking a beating. And I will have to fix it. Almost there. Alright, let's take this time to do some emergency fixes. Oh. Give me one of those torches. Whatever. Give me that. And we're gonna get the hell out. I put enough healing on it. It'll hold it for now until we get out of the area. Alright, cool. Just get me out. I'm a little bit in a panic right now, but I got everything done. I just need to leave. Then I'll continue fixing the car. The car took a lot of damage and we need to fix it. You know what? We're out of the storm right now. Let's try to grab this stuff here real quick. Alright, give me one of those torches. And I'll do some additional healing. Alright, whatever, that's enough. Let's go. Hope we don't run out of fuel, which I have plenty of fuel cans, but I'm gonna try to leave the zone first. Oh shit. Oh, there's a big puddle too. Oh hell. I can't stay in this water too long. The engine will flood. Or it'll take damage at least. That was a long time to be in the water. It's gonna scream at me, telling me, put gas in now. Give me that can. In you go. Yeah, you can see this game is really chaotic. Alright, that's free. Fuel cans empty. But we got 5 more, so we're fine. Let's just drive and get out. As soon as I get in the next zone, I'll fix the car. Indeed, chaos. And we are free. Alright, we've arrived. We're arrived at the area.
Hey, you ready, driver? Okay, first off, I've loaded up 3 locations on your ARC device map. You see them? Head to whichever strikes your fancy.
You sending them to the visions?
Sure am. We're gonna use this.
My optical vassalizer. We shouldn't use that.
Why not?
I mean, it's been decades. No way that thing is in any sort of working shape.
I've been fixing her up in secret, and I'm sorry. Don't be mad. It's gonna be a surprise for your birthday. Oh, I've gone ahead and made an itty-bitty modification to your headset, driver. I've hooked up the basilizer here to modulate your scan function. Think of it like an extra layer of mayonnaise on your technology sandwich.
What are you using the vassalizer for?
No spoilers. We have to tell the story from the beginning. Driver, get ready to feast your eyes on the visions.
Alright. So, let's fix the car.
So we told you about the mass hallucination. Hundreds of people, 30 seconds of crazy, yada yada. But there was one instance where that event and the remnants intersected. The story of Laura Cesari. Laura worked at ADA as an executive secretary. She put in her hours, but she spent her evenings with a real passion. Painting. When the hallucination event swept through, Laura was overtaken like everyone else. But for her, the visions didn't stop. She tried painting them, but grew frustrated at her inability to recreate what she saw. Now at first,
That panel
Laura
is
wrote her off as one of the
fragile.
many whose brains got scrambled by what they saw. Until Laura stumbled across a rusty can of paint in the woods. It was a remnant. Once she started using this paint, the visions in her paintings began to come true. She painted feverishly for over a year, chasing the visions the entire time.
Alright.
Until the day the paint ran empty.
And then she disappeared. Like all remnant holders do.
Now that we know the remnants and the mass hallucination are related, maybe Laura's visions can help us out.
This is a big map, holy shit. There better be some good stuff here. Looks like there is. We got a lot of time. We got infinite time here because it's perpetual stability. So that means the storm's never gonna come. And we have plenty of healing for the car, plenty of fuel. We can take as much time as I really need. So I'm gonna loot this place best as I can. I'm gonna take these out, actually. Load them in here. Sealing kit. Sure. See, there was a Liberator in there too. Liberator
Well, this is where your theory comes in, Francis. You tell him. Oh, look at me babbling away. Francis, you explain it. It's so good.
No, it's just... I'd rather not.
Hey, come on, we talked about this. You should be proud of your work. Toot your own horn.
Not this time.
Okay, well, Francis's theory, his entire branch of research was that the zone exhibits a property seen nowhere else on Earth.
Every phenomena that occurs here leaves its fingerprint forever on the physical space. So he created this device to pick up on these sub-physical after effects. How did you explain it? It was like identifying a whale's favorite color using only the wake it leaves behind. The rest was science mumbo-jumbo.
It's a form of electromagnetic impact.
Hello.
Anyway, it was a long time ago.
Thank you for the follow.
And what a better time than
Right
now
in.
to try it again.
I think that was all of it. Alright, cool. And the battery is charging. Alright, let's start with the anchors, I guess. Well, we probably should, yeah. Let's start with the anchors. I should have enough fuel, hopefully. And who knows, we might run across a fuel truck. And if we do, that'll be great. and that rain didn't last long. Alright, I'll grab these. Vacuum's gonna break any second. Yep. Alright, I'll grab the backup vacuum. I'll just have to sort that thing out when I get back to base. Oh, hello. I didn't see you. I want to do that. There we go. Cool. Alright. Alright, we've arrived at the first anchor. We'll grab the other two after this one. I should probably heal, so I'll need to do that in a minute. Oh hey, swamp coral. Should have been using the scanner more, but I didn't think to. I'd like to keep the battery charged, so we'll use canned food. And I got more canned food in here. Alright, cool. Let's go get this coral. What should I get? I got quite a lot off of that. Nice. A good amount, for sure. Alright. Alright, one more anchor to get. gonna need to put fuel in the car soon. The fuck was that? Doctor doing some weird shit back there. Alright, let's get over here out of the radiation and put fuel in the car. There's still radiation here. Back up. I am not parking this car in radiation. You'll just do damage to it over time. It's gonna... Oh my god, more radiation. Get down here. Alright, cool. I've got to put fuel in the car. If I don't, it will run out. Alright. This is scan number 4. After this, we'll go take a look at those visions that they want us to go check. We got 4 more fuel cans to use. What is that thing doing? Go away. Alright. That's the last anchor. We're done. Let's go and get the first vision that they want us to go look at. At this point, I could start doing more scans. I already got a lot of lead shielding. There's more salamander grottos over here. And I think I see more swamp coral. Got 12 energy? Holy shit. That's a lot. Sure, another scan. Said there was swamp coral over here. Sure, let's go get it. Is that a singular swamp coral? It is. Bruh. It's fine. That gave me 21 off of it. Still got a bunch of stuff off of that though. Out of the zones. Oh my god, more coral, hell yes! That's a good track if you ask me. Give me all that coral. Nice. My fucking door fell off. Alright. Put that back. Alright. Now, since they added photo mode, I'm going to actually take a photo of it. Nice. Yes.
The Great Pile Up. You know, if you catch the mural at the right angle, when the moon is right overhead, you can spot the helmsman's body in one of the boats.
No chance. It's a paint smudge, nothing more.
Believe me, it's true. I've seen it.
Hey, is it just me or did this mural look different before?
Probably the instability messing with the paint over time. It's been decades after all.
Nah, something's definitely off. Hey, where's our old notes from when we took a field trip out that way? Driver, why don't you go ahead to the next one while we investigate this?
You know, I'm telling you, the helmsman never made it out of the zone. He died here.
Not this again. I still don't know why you're so convinced he existed in the first place.
Driver, back me up here. This is how the story goes. It was the winter of '72. A ship set sail down the Columbia River 100 miles east of here. The helmsman was overcome by bad weather, and while in a particularly foggy patch, the boat hit something, and the impact threw him from the deck. When he woke up, he was on a boat on this very lake, smack in the middle of the zone, with no idea how he got there. He had with him a ridiculous amount of cash and paid anyone and everyone to get him out of the zone. But no matter how he tried to leave, on foot, in a transport, he would always head into a fog and reemerge on another boat. At last count, the Great Pile-Up was 20 boats high and 30 boats wide.
A limb duplication glitch, nothing more.
And you, of all people, blaming limb tech instead of a good old-fashioned mystery?
It doesn't add up. Artist's favorite pastime was carting people out of the zone. How could someone actually fail to escape? And a mysterious man with a backpack full of cash, and the one place he can't spend it. Seems awfully fishy to me.
More coral. What the fuck is that thing? Alright, I'm gonna go get the squirrel.
The Bigfoot mural. My personal favorite.
There's a healing station right there, and I'm gonna go
Did you
for
see
it.
it, Francis?
Oh boy, Francis, look. Look here. It's different from our sketch when we visited in '82.
It's all scrambled, but the shape seems familiar. If you tilt your head, doesn't that kind of look like Mount Olympus?
Oh, Francis, you flippin' genius! It absolutely is. Wait. Let's look back at the first one. What's different there?
That shape right there, is that Hook Valley?
Holy smokes!
Oh, wait, pull up all the topographical maps of the peninsula. If we look around the areas where you'd get that view of Mount Olympus. See, Francis? I told you your basilizer would work.
I don't think this is the basilicer's doing?
Driver, we're on to something. Get to that third vision.
Alright, we're heading to the repair station. There's one over here.
Driver, if you come across a mushroom like the one in the mural, do not eat it. No matter how tasty it might look.
You're speaking from personal experience. And let me tell you, it wasn't pretty.
Oh, just thinking about it makes me want to puke all over again.
You've probably passed the biogenerators by now. They're our source of power in the mid-zone, and one of the best demonstrations of renewable limb tech. Yes, these battery farms keep our lights on, but more importantly, they're also the only place in the entire zone where anomalized mushrooms grow.
And guess who turned out to be the world's biggest fan of those mushrooms?
It won't let me pick it up. What the hell?
And the vision foretold its arrival in the zone.
It started when those pods hanging from the battery farms were found chewed up.
At first, they blamed it on the local wildlife. This was back when we used to have some. Then, the sightings of 10-foot-tall creatures started that didn't attract much attention on their own.
And more coral.
Footprints were found.
Yes.
The Olympic Peninsula has always had
A collection of Bigfoot sightings, but they were rare until Bigfoot had its first taste of the anomalized mushrooms. Then it couldn't stay away. And that's when the Squatches came knocking. They jumped the wall, set up camp, and they got to investigate it. Once they learned of the Sasquatch's appetite for these mushrooms, they cultivated entire farms of the stuff.
For months, they propagated mushrooms and set traps. And for months, evidence mounted that Sasquatch was making its rounds and evading those traps. Until one night, the experts disappeared.
Bigfoot got them, no question.
Come on, all 8 at once? How is that possible?
Never get in the way of a hungry Sasquatch.
So about that last vision. I can't. Yeah, I can't even look at it. Francis, you explain it.
Maybe you've already seen them, driver. A freestanding bright blue door in its frame, out in the wilderness with nothing around it. If you do see one, don't get anywhere close to it.
I don't want to talk about it.
He was pretty close to a doorway when it opened. It's called the inverting doorway. When the door is shut, it's safe. But once in a while,
it opens, and everything near it is turned inside out. Its victims are mostly bears, squirrels, and birds. They all go through hell. Meat and bones on the outside, fur and feathers on the inside. It's not fun to see. Once, a group of hikers didn't heed the warning, and
No, we're done here, driver. If you see one, you stay away from it. That's all you need to know. Let's go.
the inverting doorway.
I don't like this one. Oh, bingo!
See that pattern in the last mural? That flower only grows above a certain elevation. Put the 3 locations together, and you've got a square mile in the northeast corner of the deep zone. Huh. The visions were pointing towards something the entire time.
Hey, Offie, you can stop pretending to ignore us now. Take a look at this fine work. We've pinned down the location for the source of the mass hallucination. That's where the driver needs to go.
Well, what do you know?
Well, I knew the basilizer worked. What did I tell you, huh?
He still doesn't know, Francis.
Know what? Uppy?
Not my story to share.
Huh? Huh?
My theory, and that basilizer, they're illegitimate.
Wait, what are you saying?
I built that device to prove my imprint theory, and it was on the verge of getting the results I needed. But my research funding was running out. So, I forged the data. Not much, just enough to justify more time. I was so close. I knew the breakthrough was right around the corner. But Arda found out. That's why I was reassigned and my clearance revoked.
Wait, you told me you changed labs voluntarily.
8 years of research with nothing to show for it, and then for that to happen, I couldn't face you.
That doesn't mean your theory is wrong. I still think there's something to it. There's a common thread with some of the remnant stories, like the telephone switchboard. The ones that seem to recall the past somehow. Maybe the remnants access those imprints, read them like a needle in the groove of a record.
Don't. You don't have to do that. It's
Okay,
past. I don't care about it anymore.
Get out of the car.
Listen, I've got this suspicion, right? If we can just get the car to the mass hallucination source, what do we find that can prove your theory? It's worth a try, isn't it?
I'm tired of trying, Tobias. I've tried all my life, and it didn't go so well.
Look, I don't have one of those fancy degrees that you and Oppie have. The closest I ever got to science was wiping down your lab benches. But I saw the incredible things that you did with your research.
Yeah, well, Arda didn't think they were incredible.
I don't care about Arda. I believe in you. Always have.
I'm sorry. I can't. I can't do this with her. Oppie led the disciplinary committee that stripped my clearance and demoted me to a glorified intern. She sat there and decided how best to humiliate me. I never asked for anything. This one time I did, so I would never have to talk to Oppie again. You didn't listen. Your remnant was...
Damn. Damn. Alright, we got a lot to fix on the car.
Interesting thing about that deep zone area you identified. I ran every coordinate in that area through the Arda database, and what turns up? But access logs with entry records for Dr. K up through March 1963.
What? No, the doctor died in 1961. And then the lab accident.
So we were told. Then, I found access logs for both that deep zone site and Red Meadow. Years and years worth of activity.
The Red Meadow Research Facility? But it was demolished the same year. After the structural damage caused by the... lied about that too, didn't they?
It appears so. The driver should give the Red Meadow ruins a visit. If Dr. K didn't die that day, I'd like to know what was keeping him so busy.
So would I, but... do we have time for this? We don't know how long the driver's got with that remnant.
And that's why we need this information. Whatever Dr. K was doing relates to all of this. It may be the key to what lies at the end of the road for the driver.
I... agree with you. God, I hate saying that.
I've marked the Red Meadow facility on your route planner. Head there whenever you're ready.
Alright. Going on another trip. Alright, let's fix the car up because it's a little fucked. 2 panels and a door. Come here. Yeah, the hood. And the door. Alright, then I gotta repaint the car. So we need... where is it? This and the black paint. Let's paint it black first. This door, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. And then that panel? No. This panel then. Yeah, alright, cool. We wrap it. Alright, cool. That on it. Put these there. Alright, we need to prepare the car. Let's get them fuel cans out because we used like 5 of them. Alright, and they got stuff in here I need to get out. Alright, put these in there because that's all of our healing. And I'm gonna scrap this liberator. And then put those in there. And we have a blowtorch. I'm going to need a different locker for this blowtorch, these blowtorches that I have. But honestly, I could just keep them in the car as it is. Alright, we did use that vacuum, and our current vacuum is, why not scrap it? Make a 2 new vacuums. So then we have a fresh one, and then we'll put this one there. Okay. We used an electrician's kit, so I will take this and plop that in there. Now we heal the car. Well, first, before we do that, let's give the dumpster a go. And I'm gonna go real quick and turn off the message tablet. Because the message tablet is still running in my worlds and I need to turn it off. Alright, so go back over here. Change that to 0. Push that. Then go over here and put back the standby message. Alright, the tablet should turn off in a little bit. Alright, cool. Alright, let's continue. It's a grumpy dumpster now. Alright, let's vacuum the place. Alright, we're gonna heal the car. Car is fully healed. So I'll put that in there, and then we transfer these. And we gotta fill all these. I gotta turn the car off because it's still running. Oh, there's one more. Alright. Fully stocked. Now I need to empty the roof. Like that. Let's see, this thing's already got bulbs and crap in it. Take that. Scrap? Well, no. Put that in there. 10. Alright, cool. Really? Alright, cool. Let's unload the car. Put what we can in each locker. Because the lockers are full. Unfortunately. I need to get pneumatic lockers soon. But I'll do that when I absolutely must. Oh. Ah, yes, the fucking American F. Funny. Yeah, that's full. Full. Yeah, all of it's gonna have to go in this one. Nice. Alright, let's charge the battery. Okay, battery charged. First aid done. Alright, cool. Ooh, it's all the way up there. That's gonna be fun going over there. But there's so many sap compressors along the route. We can get a bunch of those thermal sap crystals. But we've never been up that far, so the car's got a bunch of healing in it, so alright. What the heck is it playing? The fuck? Okay. Alright, what can I unlock? Wait, hold on. No, that's corrupted energy. I'm not unlocking that engine because I'm not gonna use it. Sure. Alright. Well, since we're about to go get a bunch of thermal sap crystals, I guess we can spend some to get stuff for the garage. Nice. There's still more upgrades I can do. The deco vent. Alright, I forget, gotta craft a circuit board. And the upgraded charging station. Even though I don't really need it, but okay. what else can we unlock? Art lockers. Pneumatic locker. Can I get all of them? None of these I can get. So I guess we'll go ahead and go get a pneumatic locker. I'll just get one. Pneumatic lockers. The thing about those, they're infinite capacity. Which is really funny, because you have these physical lockers, well the pneumatic lockers, they're infinite. So let's go ahead and just get one. So I'm gonna install it out here. And there we go. So I've done what I can. Well, alright. Let's go get this unlocked. Even though I'm not going to use this engine. Alright. So, there's one more thing to do. And the car has a quirk on it. There's downhill. Dome light toggles. Cool. Mechanics kit. Why does it need 2 of those? Whatever. Alright. I hope we didn't spend a lot of our energy for that. Okay. Go make another mechanics kit. Oh, the car is stocked, fully repaired. Alright. There's one thing I have to do, and that's replace these. Because they're damaged, but that's where this thing comes in. You know, I repaired the bumper and everything, and I forgot I had spares in here. Alright, my bad. Yes, do that. Give me that one. Give me that one. Alright, got repaired ones here. Okay, we take these off. And we take that one and that, and then we put that and not that. Oh, really? Give me that. Alright, cool. That machine that I was taking them out of and putting them into, that repairs them. It'll also repair the things on the roof. Come on, I know you can. Yeah, get in there. There we go. I have the repaired one here. And then the resource radar. Oh. Alright, cool. Alright, now everything on the car is at max health. Batteries look good. They look good, surprisingly. I don't think they had taken much damage. Yeah, they're both on 20%, which is fine. Alright, we're good to go. How much energy do we have left? 4. Alright. Alright, we're ready. Car's ready to go. So, oh, this drive could take another hour. I'm probably gonna take a stand-up break here. And then... yeah. We'll drive out to that facility. So... Hey, AFK a bit. Well, our city water just came back on. Okay.
Alright, I know y'all want to stay fed, so we're gonna do how to butcher grouse in 60 seconds here. Take your grouse. I know you got a headshot on that little guy. Chop the head off. Take your shears, chop that head right off. Don't eat it. Toss the side. Okay, then put it back down, breast up. Spread the wings out. Spread them out nice and wide. Compose. Put 1 foot on the left wing, 1 foot on the right wing. Grab those feet with both your hands. Pull, you're gonna hear the skin rip. It's gonna pull all the guts out with it. You should now be looking at a gut out, breast on. Grouse, chop those wings off, take your shears, chop them right off. You don't need those either. You have no skin left on that breast. Ready to cook. Chop the legs off, you can pull off on the bottom. You're good to go. Rinse it out. Stick it on the spit. Go straight to that fire. Stay fed. Stay frosty.
Well, that was a disaster. Not only am I not able to disperse them, but my trap didn't hold. My lab, call it that, is now destroyed and I barely got the thing outside. On a side note, I need some more bandages.
Hello. I am back. Okay. I still need to be AFK a bit longer because I have a couple calls to make. But basically, our water service just came back on. But, I need to advise some of my family not to drink the water because the water coming out of the sink right now is really muddy. But that's to be expected since the service just came back online. So I'm gonna BRB for a little bit. Alright. So, I am back. Sorry for the wait. So, okay, here's what happened. I know I told you all that I was affected by that hurricane. Well, the water service just came back on. Now, the water is still not usable because they don't want us drinking it or showering with it, etc. So, alright. Okay. And my tracking's being weird. Okay. Alright, we'll do this last drive. So. Let's see, it's way up here. Haven't charted that road yet. Can take this route though. That's a doable route. We'll take that. Alright, what do we have? I remember this map. Take this and that and then go.
A recap of last night's thriller between your Pacific Sasquatch and the Sonoran Wildcat. The Sasquatch men scooping W in overtime with the help of
Oh, my camera's going glitchy. Is this evidence? Like, is this... I don't know. Oh my god! Guys, look! Look! What is that? Whoa! What is that? Oh my god. Oh? Oh? I bet you think shampoo is gonna be okay.
What the fuck? I brought you some shampoo, it's gonna be okay. What the hell? What, did he go back in time or something? Huh? Oh, hey. Alright, and we've got this tower. Nice. Okay. I have a door open. Damn! He's trying to flip my car.
After the multi-stage evacuation of the Olympic Peninsula's 100,000-strong population, the records get sketchy. Once the region is swept clean of civilian eyes, the flow of information trickles to an eventual stop. ARDA has always maintained that the evacuation was done in the name of national security. That there was simply nothing more patriotic than sacrificing your homes, with the communists plotting our demise across the Atlantic. Certainly not because there was any danger from the strange experiments happening inside, or situations most unnatural to witness. ARDA kept a wide berth, displacing citizens far ahead of the front line, so first-hand accounts of things going awry were rare. But rumors spread fast, and everyone had some story about a distant relative whose pet changed in inexplicable ways, or a friend of a friend who followed strange lights into the woods and never returned. Once the civilians cleared out, the ARDA employees moved in. Scientists, officials, support staff, and their families made the Olympic exclusion zone home, reaching anywhere from 300 to 1,000 in total at its peak. What any of them were doing in the zone was kept hush-hush, but the population just outside the walls found the secrecy irresistible. Every shipment of raw material, out-of-season weather pattern, and inexplicable light or sound became the talk of the town for the first decade of the zone's existence.
Alright, just 2 more zones. Alright, what do we have? 2 anchors. We'll have to go over here. There's a tunnel that links the 2, though. So you could just dart across through the tunnel, really. Alright, we'll do that. Unstable anchor here? That's unusual. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and put the first fuel can in. Alright, let's make this quick. This way. Damn. I didn't see that. Alright. Yeah, I flattened it. It's fine. I can fix it. Tires are pretty bad. An unstable anchor? Wait, no. I confused it. No. That is a corrupted anchor. This is rare out here, because we're not even in the deep zone. 2.7. 3.1. Oh. And I busted the rear glass. Yay. I'll have to fix that. Yep, let's fix it. Alright, now is probably a good opportunity to turn around and leave. Scan. Or, well, there's some lead shielding here, so does it look viable? Not very. So I'm gonna head back towards the tunnel and leave. Yeah, we got a corrupted anchor. It's 0.4 energy of it, but it's something. Maybe we can use it to unlock something when we get back. That thing was straight up fucking invisible. Like, hold on. Let me go over here. Yeah, I just popped that tire again. Yeah, look at that. You can hardly see it. It's glitched out. You can hardly see the spike puddles. Bruh. Damn. Because normally they have a little purple glow to them, and you can easily spot them. It's not hard to spot them. That tire's fine. That one's fine. That one's bruh. And that one's okay. Whatever. Yeah, so the spike puddles, for some reason, in this zone are almost invisible. I guess I'll just have to avoid the dark spots on the ground. Alright, well, I'm gonna drive toward the exit. Alright, here we go. Perpetual stability.
Through the thick brush that filled the dark space.
Alright, here we are. There's another spot we have to exit at, really? Ah, it's fine. We got fuel. I got stuff to repair the car with. Speaking of which...
You know, I remember red metal like it was yesterday.
What's the repair now?
Up to your eyeballs in paperwork. Francis coated in chalk dust from the blackboards.
You mistaking my lab notes for a trash pile and throwing away weeks of work.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see it again.
They bulldozed that facility to the ground. There's nothing left to reminisce about.
Alright. Decently repaired. Alright, we got sap compressors here. So I need those. Got to have those sap compressors. Because we need those crystals.
From the very second I heard your voice coming through my speakers.
I mean, everything that happened, handing over Lynn, the way the project ended, it cost you hell, you know, your career, the entire damn Olympic Peninsula, which is still here.
So are you. You chose your urban legends over everything else.
And you wonder if I regret it?
Oh, I have no interest in regret. I want to know if you ever felt that leaving was a real option.
After everything I've seen and heard and felt here, no, not a chance.
Then we have that in common.
The fuck are you? Dumbass! Let go of me. I need this. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the car. We gotta get those crystals. I need a lot of them. We got a few zones to work with. Gave us A off of that. Alright, let's turn back around. guess so. I need to go get it. Probably got plenty of time to do it. Oh, really? Collision on the wall is blocking it. That's nice. That's great. I'm not gonna try and rip them out of the tree like that. I saw an ARDA investigator somewhere over here. Let's see what's in this truck. Mechanics kit? Okay. Alright. Didn't use that here, but I'll store it there for now. Go ahead and get the next fuel can. Fuel can number 2 going in. And I still got 6 more cans.
How's Francis?
Sam, he hasn't left the bedroom.
I'm sorry. You didn't know about his demotion. It wasn't my secret to tell.
It's fine. This is between him and me.
Just continue over here. Damn. Damn it. Another. Okay. I am really unlucky with these tires today. Damn, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was leaking. I'm gonna drive over here and get this other anchor. Hey, there's more of what we need. Dang it. And there's this Arda investigator over here. It's not been checked yet. A limb magnet? There was a limb magnet in there? Bruh. Okay. Yep, we'll take that. Alright, yeah, let's go get that anchor. Dang it.
Dr. K's lab has got to be here somewhere.
Going out for this side hole to get the anchor over here. Don't need to stay here long. Shit, why do I do that? Dang it, it splashed right on the car. Back up, come on. I'm gonna have to repair eventually. Another good song. I would just go to the beating heart anomaly. Let me find that.
So, what did Alan tell you about his work? He was second in command of Dr. K's lab, after all.
Alan didn't discuss his work with me, nor did I share mine with him.
Wait, you were head of the whole stinking department. You must have known something about
You're
what the
alright.
lab was doing.
Welcome back.
If there was anything useful to be found, I'd have sussed it out already. That's all I did after the accident. Try and fail to find any answers.
Alright. Is that more sap crystals? It is! Yay. Oh. No. No, they're Mona. So, if you do, like, any of the outfits, it'll just be Mona. It'll change back to Mona. Well, I haven't had other outfits modeled for Luna. It gave me a free vacuum? Hey, yo! Alright. I'll use that. need to heal the car up. Alright, it's done. Alright, the lab should be over here. I'm gonna get this stuff though first. More of them. Holy shit, there's a bunch. Alright, alright. I'm gonna park the car on this ramp. Take the time to grab these. Trying to use the vacuum that it gave me for free. Yes, I will so take these. What the hell is that thing over there? Do I scanned it? Thing's huge. Alright, I got it. Okay, so I'll give you a summary of what's happened. So, we went and scanned a bunch of murals that they called the Visions. Basically, they're connected to the mass hallucination events from someone who painted these murals using a mysterious bucket that was also happened to be a remnant, and they discovered that the murals were changing over time, but with the murals they were able to pinpoint to a specific location. So, turned out that location turned out to be here at this laboratory, the secret laboratory, and Ophelia Turner, she found out that that 1 square mile radius that they found that the murals were leading to was this laboratory, and she went and checked a bunch of the ARDA logs and found out that ARDA has most likely lied to her and did a big cover-up within the cover-up. So we're here to investigate and pull all the logs here, because this is the facility where the accident happened.
Dr. K's access records were coded to the lab that used to be here.
I'm feeling less optimistic by the second. Not a scour this place clean.
Something's here. We just can't see it.
Oh, following a hunch. Not your usual MO, Oppie.
No, but being suspicious of ARDA is.
Let's see what we can do here.
Whoa, driver, hang on. Where are you going? That should have been the end of the facility.
According to the blueprints, anyway.
No, it wasn't. There's a secret. Alright, let's hold. I need to put fuel in the car. Okay. Another can. Can number 3 going in. We're here at the facility.
Security protocol activated. Scan artist security credentials immediately.
Well. After all these years, and Anna still has something to hide. We're definitely onto something now.
Driver, anything you find down there, scan and transmit it back to us. We'll work on disengaging the security protocol.
Okay, here's something. This thing in the deep zone, they called it the Well.
Oh, fantastic. Tobias, run those reports through the decryptor and see what you can find.
Spark towers here? Okay. I will take that plasma. It's funny, the battery's staying charged for some reason. That's really funny. Alright. Oh, it's loud in here.
Oh, you'll like this, Tobias. Your remnant origin story, if you will.
Let me guess. You're about to ruin a good urban legend with a bunch of science.
Fine, I'll read this one myself. Nice work, Driver. We'll review these and summarize our findings after.
Just keep driving in a circle around the place until we scan every report. Another spark tower. At least it's finally giving us more plasma. Alright, I'm gonna take a stand up right quick. Okay. I am back.
These lab notes are complete gibberish.
What about these diagrams, though? It looks like he was trying to convey something.
You can admire the doctor's newfound art skills all you want. You won't find anything useful in them.
So many spark towers. I'm not too worried about picking up all the glass. It's mostly just the plasma I'm worried about. How many I got? 13. 13 plasma. Alright, there's something over here I gotta go get. Hopefully I can get to it. And I think I can. Oh, come on. There we go.
This is a decrypted record of the accident. Poppy, are you sure you want to hear this? It's got details about Ellen's final moments.
It's been over 30 years. I'm past ready. Go on, driver. Keep snooping and see what else you can find.
Gonna need another hammer, but at least we're getting a lot of plasma from this. Make another one. Sure. Even though I keep a spare, but if I can still make it, I'll do it. Total, we've got 25 plasma and a singular limb magnet. Wait, why am I getting back in? I have to go up here.
Alan's lab notes. Maybe my late husband sent us something useful from the grave after all.
And you're all clear.
Give us a moment. We'll let you know what we found in all this data. And make your way back to the auto shop after you're done scouring the place. And driver, thank you.
Yeah, so how the hell do we get out? We're done here. Just looking for the exit. Right here. I find it really funny that this one tunnel just goes straight out of the place. Right. Bunch of unstable energy, so I guess we'll take it while I can.
Driver, you hit the jackpot. We've got a lead on what you're heading toward in the deep zone. Tobias, give us the rundown about the well.
ARDA classified it as a hotspot of ultra-high energy gamma radiation. Its eruptions were spontaneous, and ultimately ARDA made no conclusion about what caused it, when it would blow, or how destructive it would be. ARDA, of course, wanted to control this bottomless well of energy. So they brought in Dr. K and Alan to research activation and containment. They discovered a way to reliably trigger the well, and that was the remnants.
And that's what the remnants have been leading people towards. The well. This second report's a good one.
Ready to hear where the remnants came from?
The original remnants were created in Dr. K's lab.
They aimed to create a trigger for activating the well by infusing objects with a carefully calibrated limb wave. The ones that shared a resonant frequency would...
Yeah, just get to the good stuff.
You know, you'd be a much better ghost hunter if it weren't for that unfortunate attention span. Reading this makes it obvious how the remnants ended up in the wild.
Wait, what? How?
The gamma ray surge that caused the mass hallucination event. That energy irradiated everything within a 10-mile radius. Objects with the right characteristics absorbed that energy and became the remnants people found out in the zone.
Wow. Francis would get a kick out of that one. I'll tell him later.
I've reviewed Dr. K's lab notes, and now we know what he was doing in that lab after the accident. Spinning in circles for years.
His injuries were real. Dr. K's radiation exposure should have been fatal.
And the minute he could stand on his feet again, Otto shuttled him right back to his lab and bid the monkey to dance.
They allowed him to carry on in the hopes that he would reproduce anything useful. He worked for 2 whole years before they quietly retired him from his post.
I'm sorry we scrambled your brain. Here's your pension. Bye. You got that accident record ready, Tobias? It's time.
Okay, then. September 14, 1961. ARDA's finalized report on what happened that night. Dr. K and Alan were testing the activation potential of lab-created remnants. That night was a run-of-the-mill remnant test.
Nothing out of the ordinary. The remnant in question was a tungsten cube. At 3:23 a.m., the cube was brought towards the well. The well reacted at nominal levels.
However, at the 500-meter distance, the cube was sucked into the well and triggered the gamma ray surge. The energy output continued ramping up, and at 15 seconds, showed no signs of stopping. Then Alan...
Go on. I can handle it.
Dr. K testified that Alan engaged the suppression protocol, then the kill switch, both of which failed.
Dr. K ordered Alan to get to safety, but Alan insisted on staying at the controls. Only when he flipped the radiation polarity did the energy output plateau, then collapse back into itself. Alan's gamma radiation exposure was fatal due to his proximity to the well. If it weren't for him, the entire zone might have gone under.
That's who Alan was. Loyal until the very end.
I'm sorry, Abby.
I'd expect nothing less from him. Once that car gets to the well, we can expect another gamma ray eruption. We'll need a way to cut it off. And I may have found the answer in Alan's lab notes. His work on that suppression technique was top-notch.
What's interesting is Dr. K and Alan didn't know any more than we do now.
They had no conclusions about what the well is.
Or what the remnants did. Or how they interacted with this well. Maybe they're ladles that scoop out a metered amount of gamma radiation. Maybe they trigger an eruption that we can't stop and will destroy the zone if we get it too close.
That's a hell of a range. what are we going to do?
We keep going.
But if it's an eruption...
I already sacrificed the Olympic Peninsula once for new tech. How many chances for total and utter fallout does a gal get in her life, huh?
Me? In another life?
You would have made a fantastic team.
In no universe would I not have murdered you in your sleep.
Another corrupted anchor. Let's go. What's our energy? 7.9. Let's put it in. It gave us another 0.4. Still, that's a good amount. Alright, let's go this way. There's a healing station over there. Then we can open the gateway. And another anchor.
Stole fire from the gods and gave it to man. For this, he was chained to a rock and tortured for eternity. I am Mona, the goddess of light, and what you are witnessing is the uprising of the new balancing power of the universe. My goal is not to rule the universe, as I aim to remain peaceful. I aim to ensure that no single race can conquer the whole universe, and that peace will be restored. Any entity who threatens me will be destroyed.
Alright, let's go home. It's been a long drive. Let's go. Get home. Oh my god. Well, that damaged the bumper. I'll just have to fix it when I get back. There we go. We did it. We have done it.
Now we go into the deep zone. Easy peasy.
Except for the issue of the old wall.
Right, yeah. That. You got some genius idea up your sleeve, huh?
Is that how you think it works? That scientists conjure-up genius at will?
Well, yeah. Do you?
Well, in this case, I do. But don't expect it to work like that every time. Driver, the quarantine checkpoints will be the best way through the old wall, but they're death traps in their own right. But I designed something to help. Check out the blueprints I sent over.
And there we go, we got our limb shield. We've got a limb shield. We don't need that limb pulse emitter anymore. do what we can. Sorry, I was checking something. Alright. Cool. Alright. Gotta see what we need to do to the car. How we looking? I know the tires need to be rebuilt because they are beat up. Alright. These are looking okay for now. Yeah, they look fine. Alright. It's just need to replace the tires because they're beat up pretty bad. Make 4 new ones. Alright, cool. Now let's run the back. Let's see what we can unlock. We got 1.2 corrupted energy. What can we unlock? I can unlock the magnetic hammer, but problem is powered bumper? Damn, I have to unlock the fucking Olympium bumper before I can get the powered bumper? Really? That sucks. Damn. Can unlock that. I want to spend the energy wisely now, so I don't want to unlock it for that. That's also, bruh. Advanced antenna requires limb magnets, and we don't have those yet, not until we get to the deep zone. Junction bypass. I think junction bypass is what we're gonna go for. So let's buy that junction bypass. Hell yes. Nice. Alright. Limb shield.
Anomalies took up residence in the crossing points. It's not enough to have a shield. The shield itself needs to be shielded.
The energy drain on that shield is massive. It won't last you more than 5 seconds.
Yes, and?
You'll need to recharge on the go, but the deep zone's grid is completely dark.
You know, what if we could reroute our power into the deep zone? But we need to jumpstart the network somehow.
That car is basically the world's most overpowered electromagnet on wheels. The driver induces a current, then you open the electrical floodgates.
They'd have to induce the current the entire way through the old wall while making the crossing and maintaining speed.
I don't know what to tell you. If you don't believe the driver and that car's got what it takes by now, then go back to hunting ghosts. We've got a job to do here.
This could work. Are you in, Francis?
I don't know.
Look, we have a real chance of
Oh
losing
my God.
everything at the old wall. I'd like to not fail this far along.
How can we know this will work?
We don't. That's how science works. We form a theory, and we test it, and we fail. And fail, and fail, and only sometimes do we succeed.
Come on, Francis. Please?
Fine. I'll do it.
All right. The team is
Right.
assembled.
We have a limb
Nice
shield.
work on that limb shield, driver. We'll have the power grid prepped by the time you reach the old wall.
Alright. So. Really? You want me to store this limb shield in the trunk? Really? Are you happy? Now I can reinstall it. I tricked the system. It's very funny. Alright, is there anything else we can unlock? Besides thematic lockers, which I don't feel like unlocking right now. Raptor! Spike log. Remnant ghost. Alright. Check the car for quirks. 2 quirks. Alright. Fix these real quick. Alright. So I need 2 mechanics kits. There's still stuff in here that I need to get out. The one song that it decides to play.
Hello there.
Alright, I guess the rest of it's going in here. Cool. Alright, well, I guess that's it for this stream. Because I need to go to bed now. But, yeah, now I got a limb shield. So, basically, it's an always-on shield. So, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed watching the stream. But I do need to go to bed, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So anyway, I will see you all later. Good night.